Vice President Dr. Bar Jagdeo Tuesday, June 7, officially launched the government's part-time jobs initiative in Region 5, which will see some 1,000 persons benefiting in the region and approximately 7,000 across the country to date. This is in keeping with the PPPC administration's commitment to supplement household income in light of the rising cost of living, as well as its manifesto promise of creating employment for Guyanese across the country. At the launching held at the Maikoni Technical Institute, Dr. Jagdeo said the PPPC administration inherited significant job loss due to the poor policies of the APNU AFC.
We lost 35,000 jobs, and then in the COVID period, the shutdown of the COVID, we lost another maybe 40,000 jobs. So in our manifesto, we said in the 5 years, we're going to create the conditions to create 50,000 jobs. But that number now is more than double. We have to create about 100,000 jobs in this period if we want to just make sure that we can keep pace with the growing demand for jobs. And we've been working aggressively at a plan to do this. We have gone across the country now, launching this initiative with the hope that people will have at least a part-time job until the major plan is rolled out.
The Vice President also encouraged Region 5 residents to take maximum advantage of the opportunities the government is making available in education, training, and other areas to improve their standard of living. Dr. Jagdeo also visited the Bath Market tarmac, where persons were registering for the part-time jobs. The Vice President also listened to the concerns of residents with a view to having them resolved through the relevant agencies. Some 200 persons in Region 5 are benefiting from the government's small business grants worth $250,000. The Vice President said this measure is part of the administration's efforts to support business development, generate employment, and stimulate economic growth across the country.
This year is going to be an annual thing. Minister Onej Waldron is in charge. You know, she does trade, tourism, and industry. She runs that ministry, so they can then help people at the technical level. But we are trying to provide some little financial assistance, and this will happen over time for people to grow their business and stuff. So I just wanted to say, make the full use of this. We're hoping these small things can keep people going, their families, and then eventually grow with government support.
Vice President Jagdeo also announced that farmers in Region 5 will be receiving $300 million in fertilizer support. He was at the time addressing scores of farmers during a meeting at Mahaika Maikoni Abari Agriculture Development Authority, MMA ADA, at Onverwacht. A 25-member committee will spearhead the implementation of the initiative in the region.
We want a committee set up for the farmers. You will choose the people, 20, maybe 25, who will work with us. We're going to assign $300 million for this region for the fertilizer assistance. You will now work to make sure that they buy the fertilizer the cheapest price, good quality fertilizer, and then you will make a determination as to who will get and in what quantity. The farmers themselves working with the ministry, and then you will oversee the distribution.